You remember where we left off? You remember what was happening? Please pick up your feet, Michael.
What was happening was everyone was helping to know.
Who came to help them? Who were those people to him, to Timo?
His friend.
His friends, okay? All right, so let's continue reading.
Ray made
Ditches
to drain the body bottles.
All right, what does admire mean, Mark?
Admire me.
It's right here. Said it looks great, said Suki.
I think admire means it's good.
Okay, admire is to look. Okay, let me get Michael's work. Hold on.
Sure.
All right, this is what I want you to do. Just this page, okay? Read the direction. Let's see. Right. When they do the 16th. Pick. Let's see which one. This one is more like a little comic kind of thing.
I want to use it.
Which one you wanna read? This one. All right, so we'll leave that.
It says Lucky on the
Look. That's his name. Not Look. L-O-O-K is look. My accent is kind of strong, so
like this. Lucky on
not
the
looky.
loose.
Look is on the look.
Wait, this is look. Look on.
Maybe
the
my
loose.
accent is not pronouncing it correctly, but it's a name of a person. All right, come on.
But it says because you says so it's luck.
Okay, come on. Thank you for correcting me.
Where could those
Pigeons
be hiding?
Okay. By the way, who?
Behind you.
Okay, who is the author?
A book by Harry Bliss.
Very good. Okay, so when they say a tune book by, whenever it says by,
it says the author.
Now, can you think? Let's see for.
Look.
Oh, look at this, Manhattan. Do you
Manhattan?
think? Do you think you might be able to figure out where he's at? Is it New York or New Jersey? There's Manhattan, the Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, Staten Island, New Jersey. So there he is right here. Where do you think he's at? The map is showing.
It is showing.
He's in New York. Okay? So
New Jersey.
There's New Jersey.
That's where we live.
That's where we are. And this is New York. We will be somewhere over here. Because when we go by the water, we could look at all those buildings over here.
Even the city. But sometimes you can see him over here.
Okay, that's a cartoon. So, do you think it's a real story or Mark? Do you think this is a real story or a fake story?
I think it's fake.
Why? I think
because all the buildings are fake. Hold on, let's go back to that page.
Michael told you the meaning last time when something is a fiction and a non-fiction. What was the main reason Michael told you that when something is a fiction? Because the drawings are not real. People drew them. Move your hand. All right? The map looked kind of accurate. All right? There's Brooklyn. There's New Jersey. And there's... What building is this?
I know.
What?
I'll say it. The Empire State
Yes.
Building.
Okay.
And where does he live? Where does Daddy work? I think...
it's not that detailed, so you won't be able to see everything.
I already have this book.
Give me a favor,
We
Mark.
already have this book.
Okay, yes. That's all the books that they were. Okay, I want you to write the title for me, Okay, look on the loose, and then the author. So this afternoon, I need to write it on your book log. Okay? I can't do it right now because it's for today's reading. Write that for me while I'm asking Michael a question. Let me just explain this one more time to you. All right? So this might come under test, okay? Without the labeling. So make sure you understand each part, okay? Where the heads, the eyes, their legs,
Walking leg.
their tail, their antennas, okay? And you have to know why they have all of them, okay?
They have
So-
all of them for a reason.
Yes.
They
So
have the pincers to gather food. Long antennae to sense the environment. The eye,
what
to
do you think
see.
exactly?
Their head, well, it's like a shell because they're exoskeleton animal. Walking leg to move in water. Tail
Okay.
to move fast, quicker. in
Okay,
water.
so let's review this. How does molt happen? Molting happens.
Molting happens by.
How did I tell you? First,
First.
see, once you do that, you should be
So
okay.
first a crayfish, their shell splits between the carpus and the tail. Next, with flips and shakes to get out their shell. Last, they stay hidden because they can't defend themselves
Okay, why they can't defend themselves?
because they're soft and flexible.
And then that makes it easier for who?
Predators to eat, for predators to hunt them.
Okay, all right. So you see how you're able to explain to me when you put 1, 2, 3, 4 like that? When you list it, I want you to keep the same structure when you're answering the questions. You understand? If they say, how does molting happen? Molting happens by, first, you explain it. Second, you do this. Third, and this. And why they stay hidden. You have to explain to the teacher why they stay hidden. Okay? Make it simple, but neatly. All right, you're free to go.
Hallelujah.
So it's about 3:30, and it's Friday. I decided, usually I make the kids help me with the pizzas so they could eat, but my youngest suggested that he wants to go to the park when he comes home. So I'm going to get the pizzas ready. So when they come, all they have to do is just eat and then go. They could do their homework tomorrow. See, I had the stuff set up to start recording, and there's my camera right here. I was like, you know what? Let me just do this really quick because it's already 3:30. By the time, before you know it, it's time for me to go pick them up. So I'm going to do this really quick and get the pizzas ready. Already 3:43. So I have the doughs ready. This for my husband. It's not done yet. That's mine. And this will be for the kids. So I'm going to put toppings and stuff in it. So here I have pepperoni on all of them. But what my kids really want on their pizzas is this. I didn't cut it yet, so that's going to take some time. And I'm going to put mushroom on mine and my husband's. And I'm going to put olives on mine only. My husband doesn't like olives. So my kids' ones is almost ready as soon as I cut this. Okay, as of now, the kids' version is done. Actually, I'm going to put a bit more cheese on top of the kids' one. And I need to add more stuff for my husband. And me, I need to put some vegetables and jalapeno. Okay, there it is. First pizza is done. Oh, that's hot. All right. First piece is done. Not fully. Okay, I need to open these. Just like that, time is flying. Alright, so I just opened these. Since I know I'm not going to be using all of them, I'm going to put it in this for future use. And I have a feeling tomorrow we might make some more. Because I didn't make a lot for tomorrow, and I know the kids will want to get involved, so I'm just making enough for today. As soon as they come back from school, if they're hungry, they have something to eat, and they want to go to the park. So We don't have that much time to do all of these by the time they come home, and I don't plan on cooking. Let me just put this like that. I'm using my cell phone. I don't plan on cooking other type of food today. So this will be it for my husband. I don't think he wants what is that, olives, but he doesn't mind this. I don't have any the other peppers, so that would be it. Let me so I just put I don't know if I recorded it, but I just put my husband's in there, and now I'm doing mine. I'm gonna stop the camera because I need to get pepper, jalapeno, and some other stuff on mine. Mine is the one's gonna have a lot of stuff because I love a lot of toppings on mine. So let me stop the camera now. So I'm just showing you where I'm at now with mine, because I like to put a lot of toppings on mine. This is why it's good to make your own, because if I were to buy this, as long the dough is made properly, you know, and the sauce is good, you could add as many toppings as you wish. And I love a lot of topping on mine. And the thing I forgot to do, I had some pepper. Okay, these are all those onions I cut the other day, and some I put in a bottle with some sort of a liquid. What was I gonna say? When you as long the dough is good and the sauce is good, you could add as many topping as you wish, and the taste is coming from the dough and the sauce, and that's pretty much it. I know some people might be laughing like, oh my goodness, you're killing it with jalapeno. I love it. Well, at least right now this is my craving. Alright, okay, this is mine. I don't think I'm gonna have space, but I shall squeeze it one on top of the other. Oh, you know what, let me, so they fit. I turn it, let's see if it will close. Yes, it did. Alright, so it's done. I'm not sure if I'm gonna, you know what, let me make it while I'm at it so tomorrow I don't get to it. I don't have to touch that. Okay, so I did these two small extra ones. I had a little bit of dough left, and I had these toppings, so I did this. Oh shit, they're ready. Oh my goodness, shit, it seems like I just put that here. I guess I put it a bit too high. I lower it. So these, the one that were on top, this is the that's my husband. This is the kids. They're not gonna eat that, it's burnt. So I took them out. Luckily I made these two extra small ones. Alright, so I have to keep an eye on them. So this is mine. Oh fuck, how did it cook so quick? I was just cleaning stuff and then all of a sudden that's what happened. Okay, I already know the kids are not gonna eat that. This is my husband's, this is mine, and these two extra small ones, I guess that'll be for them. I'll eat that, or if my husband wants that. Alright, so that's it. And it is 4:23. Before I leave, I think the other one I just put should be finished. So that's it for now. just a different kind of feeling when you walk at different time of the day around here. It just feels different. Like the other day, it was around maybe 12, 1 o'clock. I was walking back. I had a different feeling walking through here. Then again, I guess I was kind of tired because I walked a long time, so I probably was very tired. So this is how it looks without the sun. Look at all these. Kind of stink though. So I just took a couple pictures while I was on the bridge over there. Yep, it's very nice. Maybe I have a couple things I want to talk about. I probably will use it on this camera. Maybe I should just start talking. Yeah, the other day when I went to do my x-ray, I had someone, I guess, I don't think she's a student. Maybe she's, how do they call those people who do x-ray? Whatever the professional term they use for them. Maybe. And that was it. Heading home. This, not too long ago, it was like white when I met my kids here. They were waiting for me. Then it turned pink, and that's the color. Brown. Back at 11:20. And I had this going on for like since yesterday, and it's not going to, so I need to cancel it and re-upload it again. I need to turn off the computer. Let's see. Today is what? Today is May 5th. And this one is good until sell by next month. I better eat that. I bought this last summer because I saw it and it seemed like it was good. I wanted to try it, and then I think I ate like 2 or 3, and then that was it. 6 pieces. Let me see how many there is in there. So today is Saturday, May 5th, 2018, and it's about 3:20 right now. I went to I took a walk earlier this morning, like around maybe I left here like 6:40 or so, and my youngest was supposed to go with me, and everybody was up for some reason. Then when I asked my youngest, let's go with me, he buried himself. He just took the sheet and covered his head, so that was a no. But last night he sounded so optimistic. He wanted to go walking with me. So now it's 3, like I said, 3:20 something, close to 3:30. They went bike ride with their dads, and I did go. My legs, I was out there for like maybe 3 or 4 hours when I walked from 6:30, and I think when I came back it was it 11 or 12 something. I think I record the time because I had the computer on. There were some videos that I had to redo because of a typo kind of thing that I made. The ones that did not go live yet, I redo them, both my family channel and my fitness channel. So that kept me behind. I have a lot of videos to edit, and that sort of kept me way back. So I had the computer on for 2 days straight. So when I came back, that video that I was uploading did not work. It did not go. It didn't upload. So it showed like 15% left, and when I came back it was still showing 15%. So I stopped it, deleted, and re-uploaded it again. and then once it finished upload, I turn off the computer. It just need to take a break. I think that was the last video that needed to be upload, and then yeah, so I turn off the computer. It just need a break. And I have a couple videos that I need to edit. Videos like when I took my kids to the park, when I went for a walk with my friend, and in the afternoon I took my kids to the park, and those videos that I recorded, there's about 3 or 4 different videos that I need to make with some of the recorded videos that I made on that day, because that video, I mean, those videos have the things that's in the park, the exercise things that I plan on doing with my kids. I need to show that, and then I need to make a plan for the kids. Next month, it will be the last month of school, so I need to get those plans ready. And I need to finish edit all those videos before next month, because I'm gonna be very busy with them, and I don't want to pile a whole bunch of other videos. And this morning when I went to the park, I have a whole bunch of other videos still, so I'm pretty busy with all those videos. And the worst thing is that I was up to date with all the videos. Every little minute that I have that I could spare to edit some videos, and I did them. And I guess that's why I made the mistake, because I was trying to finish with all those videos that I had, and I copied, I think I mentioned it, so many other small little clips here and there. This might be a little bit repetitions, because I said it several times this week in some of my recordings, is that I copy a text that has the date on the videos, and then I use that same text on the next video that I plan on editing, and all I needed to do was to change the numbers. Like, for instance, I'll say, let's say January 1st 2018, I'll put 1/1/2018, and then the next video, if it's the following day, and I'll just leave the 1 for January, and I will change it to 2, and then leave 2018. So my mistake was the year. The first time that I wrote it, I put 2108 instead of 2018, and one of my videos went live, and when I saw it, I was like, oh damn, what a mistake. And so a couple people have already seen it, so I wanted to keep the views on there. So I went to check to see if other videos had that same mistake, and it was all the videos that I've already done that had 2118. So I had to fix all of that. Instead, the all the little time that I had were to edit new videos. Instead, I went back to fix the mistake that I made. So that's why I'm a little bit backed up with some stuff. And then I need to study with the kids. They have tests coming up. Not this week. My oldest next week is gonna have a state exam, a 3rd grader. So I've been practicing with them here and there. I was gonna practice with him, and then his dad wanted to go bike ride with them, so they are out. So yeah, I'm here, and I was thinking here while I'm laying here, is that I have people asking me things about my nutrition and things like that, and they've seen some of the videos that I guess it's like a daily sort of videos. You guys might think I have a lot of time to do those videos, but I don't. It's just when I have a little spare of time, and I just sit down and edit a whole bunch all at once, and then schedule them for them to be live at a certain interval of time, to be public for you guys to see. But when people are watching them and they saying, how come all of your videos, you seem kind of fit throughout all of your videos? what do I eat? But it's amazing. I'm still having those same question, which was like one of those things that made me create this channel. But pretty much what I be showing you guys, that's what I eat. I've been eating. I don't do anything fancy. Like in the morning, I mean, my videos are, I think they are very boring, but because I'm having all those questions, that's why sometimes I will show you I'm weighing myself, and then I will show you my weight at night. Is just to show you guys in the morning when I weigh myself is it's like a guide. It's a guide for me to see where I'm at. And then throughout the day, whenever I have those small little cravings of eating junk food or things like that, and I'll remember what my weight is in the morning, and I try to balance or manage it. And there are times I just don't care. I just see something that I like and I just eat. And then I make sure when I go to the gym, I work extra hard to get rid of some of those calories. But when I know, like a couple weeks ago, I was not in the mood to be in the gym. I was, I guess, mentally drained. I don't know why I was feeling that way. I guess it's one of those things. I was kind of stressful with I guess my kids. I mean, kids will be kids. They're not driving me nuts or anything like that. It's just that I have to keep up with things. With my oldest, he needs to. I always have to be on top of things to make him study and things like that. Let me see if the my phone is actually recording. It is. So yeah, so I was pretty drained with some of his schoolwork. Because I know he has some issues in terms of weaknesses that he's having. So I was on top of a lot of things. So I guess all of this sort of stressed me out and things like that. So I was not in the mood to be in the gym. And I took, I believe it was like 2 or 3 days. I didn't go on Wednesday. I took that as my rest day. And then Thursday, I took a walk with a friend. And then I took a walk with my kids later that same day. And then on Friday, what did I do? I did something. I don't remember what it was, but I believe on Saturday I went to the gym and I had the best workout. One of the best workout. So those days that I then feel like going to the gym, I try my best not to eat a lot of junk food because I was not um, doing any work to get rid of those calories. So, or maybe I did eat a lot, or if I did eat a lot, I will probably find a way to balance it either the following day or something like that. So that's pretty much it. I don't have any secret. Um, like I said, my videos are pretty boring. I show you my weight because my phone is always with me, so it makes it easy for me to easily weigh myself and record it. And since I have it already recorded, it's easy for me when I'm editing that particular day's video to add it and then show you guys what my weight is and at night. And usually the thing is that at night, when you see the final weight, if for instance during the day I have time, you may not see the final weigh in that particular night. That's because I had some time during the day and I edit that particular excuse me, that particular video. See, I have my phone plugged in because when I went to the park, I was recording a lot of other things. So it needs to, my battery is very low. So I record some of the, I will show you guys my weight, and then if by the time a night comes and I then add the night weigh in on that particular day's video, I will show it the following day video because I have it just to show you guys where I'm at with my weight. So all of these are guide for me. Everybody is different. The other people may have different ways of doing that, but because at one point I still have my food scale here. It's just collecting dust. It's one of those things when I start doing things a lot and I find shortcut into doing them. Like for instance, for about a year, I was weighing my food. And I find out whenever I weigh my white rice, if I eat more than 3 ounces, I gain a lot throughout the day. So I find, so when I eat rice, I try not to eat too much white rice. When I'm really hungry and I know 3 ounces is not gonna be good for me, what I do, I cook quinoa, and I cook it as much quinoa as possible, and I don't gain that much. I will gain some weight, don't get me wrong, I will gain, but it will not be as much as if I were to eat more than 3 ounces of white rice. Where, let's say if I eat 4 ounces of white rice and I'm still hungry, I'll gain a lot of weight still. So days that I know I'm really hungry, or I just want to pig out or something like that, I'll cook my quinoa, and then I will eat as much quinoa as I feel like it. And by the end of the day, if I gain, it will not be that much. And usually, when I weigh myself, if the kids or anybody else in the house did not step on the scale, you will see the scale will show, because I'm the only one who weigh myself in the morning and at night. And very rarely the kids, my youngest, if he sees me weighing myself, then as soon as I get off, he will step on the scale. And that usually mess up the difference, the calculation for me when I step on it at night. So when nobody steps on the scale after me, you'll see the difference. Sometimes I gain maybe 1.5 or 0.6 or something like that. And very rarely, there are times I gain like 3 or 4 pounds in one day. So when I see that the following day, or when I go to bed at night, I drink a lot of water, but that usually make me get up to go to the bathroom and pee and things like that. And by the time I get up the following day, I'll lose some, and then throughout the day, the following day, I'll try to manage it to keep it in check and try to maintain it at a certain level. So that's how, I try to keep myself lean year round. But if I don't point it out, you guys will not see it, but it usually shows in my abdominal. But I don't make a big deal out of it. But when I see my abdominal is growing out of control, I make it priority when I go to the gym to do some sort of abs. So yeah, I see people asking me, how do I stay lean? Almost every day on some of my videos. I don't do anything fancy. There's nothing fancy that I do. What you see on my videos, that's what I do. And I don't go out of my way to make things to show you guys. I know some of you have a hard time to bring the weight down, and this is why I create the channel, just to show you. It's easy for me to just point the camera at myself to show you things that I'm doing. I used to, at the beginning, when I started focusing on my fitness, I bought a lot of supplements and things like that. It did help because I will substitute them to food and for food and things like that. But when I started getting the hang of it, and I see how my body reacts to some of them, I don't use supplement as much anymore. I believe at one point I bought like at once, maybe it may not be as much as many people, but for me it was a lot, like $200 worth of supplements. And when I spent that, I was like, oh damn, I better do something about that. And then as I focusing and realizing things about myself, how my body reacts to certain things, and I cut them out. I still have protein. Some of them finish actually. I haven't made oatmeal cookies. So, but what I did is that once I pinpoint how my body reacts to certain things, I pinpoint the positive and the negatives. And I find it's just best for me to just put the supplements into my oatmeal cookies. And then during the day, I just eat regular food. I manage how I eat them and things like that. I mean, occasionally I do have cravings and stuff like that. The the week that I did not, I was feeling like I didn't want to be at the gym. When I was at home, every time I got up, I go to the pantry. I wanted to eat something. I don't know what that means, but lucky for me, I didn't buy any junk food. I had mangoes, I had crackers, I had little things here and there for me to eat. So each time I got up to go get a junk food, I come back with oranges or a mango or something like that. So that helps me a lot. That particular week, I could have gained a lot on that week. I was feeling not being at the gym. So yeah, I mean nothing special I've done for myself. Um, I I don't know what else to say besides what I've been showing you. What those silly cooking videos. Actually, yesterday I ate pizza. I made my own pizza, and I had some left. And when I came back from my walk this morning, I ate the rest. So yeah, I really don't know what else to say to answer some of your guys' questions. There's nothing special that I've been doing to keep myself lean. Whatever, you could look back at all of my vlogs, my videos, and things like that. That's all I've been doing. Nothing special. So, yeah, I probably will make this a different video on its own. Um, and I probably will put a link of today's my walks that I did to the park. Some of them will be on a different channel um, because it relates to some sort of outdoors and things like that. But I'll put the link of those whatever I do for my other channels, and I'll put it here, and you guys should check them out too. Anyway, that's all. I'm just relaxing. The kids went bike ride and it's 3:40 and I'm just relaxing. I was supposed to do some work with my son, and as I started working with him, there's the papers right here. My husband said okay, he wants to take them bike ride. So, and I think tomorrow is gonna rain. And today, I don't know if they're gonna wanna do that. The kids, they don't like getting up early Sunday morning to go to church at 8 o'clock. Um, so the plan was to go to church at 5:30 this afternoon. So I'll see how they behave. Not behave, but the mood that they're in. If they want to go this afternoon, so that way they don't have to go tomorrow morning. We'll see how that goes. Just like yesterday, my youngest was so optimistic. He's gonna go walking with me in the morning, and then when I said, "Okay, I'm getting ready to go. Do you wanna go?" Shove his head back on under the sheet. But anyway, that's all, guys. As always, please. Now I've been saying it. Subscribe. Um, I need some subscribers to stay afloat with my channel, and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.